I'm Cookie Masterson, and welcome to Fibbage. If at any point this game makes you angry, you're doing it right. 7 players are in. Let's get weird. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. Audience people can play along for their own personal scores and can like their favorite lie each question. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a defibrillator. Use it to remove all but one lie and the truth. And just 1 defibbing per game. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. Love can be painful. Just ask the bare-naked ladies who had to request that their fans stop throwing blank at them. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you get stuck, for half the points, you can use the help button and get a suggestion. Do it now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device. Okay, let's take a look. And the rest of these lies didn't fool a soul. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Amu Haji, an 80-year-old Iranian man, has made headlines for reportedly going 60 years without blank. Type in your lies now. Button if you can't think of something. Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it. All right, who picked what? And the rest of the board goes unselected. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals was once offered George Clooney's used towel by a supporter who owned it. PETA then wrote to Clooney to ask if they could use it to make blank. Write your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, find the truth. Pick something. Okay, what did everyone pick? Wow, nice snow job on that one. True story, they wanted to call it Clofu. Look, honestly, we could make this entire game about the stupid shit PETA does. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. And don't forget to use that defibrillator if you haven't already. It's gone after round 2. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. According to the architects, the unique shape and design of a new luxury skyscraper at 134 Spencer Street in Melbourne, Australia, was partially inspired by blank. Input your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. That was a big one. When you move in, they ask that you put everything you own in a box to the left. And we're done. Select a category. Let's see what's ailing some poor souls.
Hypnosis High.
If you suffer from the condition Witzelsucht, you may find yourself compelled to blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. By the way, semi-trucks? I'd hate to see a whole one. Am I right? And nobody picked the other lies up there. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. When boating in Katuitt Bay near Cape Cod, make sure to look out for Captain Tim Titcomb, who drives a boat that sells blank to fellow boaters. Type in your lies now. Hit the lie for me, button, if you can't think of something. Okay, take a look and find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. It's weird, though. The music he plays on his ice cream boat to attract customers is the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. And that's it. This is the final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. The title of the super cool Sony PSP video game that Hilton Hotels made to train their employees. Write your lies now. right, where's the truth? Pick something. All right, who picked what? That was a great lie. It's not hard to get to the boss level because he has an open door policy. And these incredible bluffs somehow went unselected.
Hello, I'm Josh Schmitzenstein, but you can call me Schmitty. Also, you may call me Schmitty. Yep, I think I already know who the funny one is. Well, we'll see if I'm right. Time for round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, here we go. First up, the most surprising person to admit to being the Zodiac Killer. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Coming up next, a good name for an elderly nudist colony. It's voting time. Okay, next one. Something you do not want to do while standing in a police lineup. Vote on your devices. And next, something you rarely see used as a car decoration. Time to vote. Next up, if you can't say anything nice, it's voting time. Next one, something awful to hold in your mouth for an hour. Vote on your devices. Next in line, how do you like it? Time to vote. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Let's take a look. The first prompt is the worst invention that starts with spray on. Okay, pick your favorite. And next is the best way to keep a coworker from stealing your lunch. It's voting time. Next one, a great way to quickly get out of credit card debt. Time to vote. Coming up next, the best way to quickly blow $1 million. Vote on your devices. Next up, an unusual theme for a kid's lunchbox. It's voting time. And next, the most unusual environmental cause is blank the whales. Time to vote. Next in line, a crazy thing to find during a colonoscopy. It's voting time. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. The last lash prompt is the best way to tell if someone is dead. Here's what everybody wrote. Okay, in this round, you have 3 votes to give to players. You can give them all to one player or spread them out. It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores. This is Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and you're an acceptable group of players. Okay, folks, welcome to your worst nightmare, but in a good way. This is round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's start this show. Our first prompt is something you shouldn't buy off of Craigslist. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Okay, next one. The first commandment in the new religion you started. Vote on your devices. And next, an item on every pervert's grocery list. Time to vote. Coming up next, odd new shampoo instructions, lather, rinse, blank, repeat. It's voting time. Next up, don't blame me, I voted for blank. Time to vote. Next in line, you would gladly give money to someone on the street if they asked, "Can you spare some change so I can blank?" Vote on your devices. And next is, rename Winnie the Pooh to something more appropriate / descriptive. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Starting things off, the manliest way to start a conversation. Okay, pick your favorite. Next one, a punchline for a joke that would make children cry. It's voting time. Okay, next one. You know you're a spoiled brat when your treehouse has a blank. Time to vote. Coming up next, the first thing to do if you're attacked by a shark. Vote on your devices. Next in line, one perk of marrying a serial killer. It's voting time. Next up, the worst name for a racehorse. Time to vote. And next is the big crazy twist at the end of the next M. Night Shyamalan movie. He was blank the whole time. Vote on your devices. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. The prompt is what you would do with 2 free hours and a flamethrower. We're ready to look. Give out your votes now. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. welcome to Quiplash. We've been expecting you. Oh, good. I'm just relieved that Mackenzie isn't playing after that stunt she pulled.